Y'all, let's see if we can get this down pat. I'm gonna see if I can pull it off and I can remember it all. I might pause this because I'm gonna probably forget. But I'm gonna do the top 10 rap crews. World According to Romance, top 10 rap crews in history. All right, coming in. Number 10. I already forgot number 10. All right, coming in at number 10. Probably an unknown and slept on, but I think important group to musical history. Definitely hip-hop history. They never got signed because they all got signed after the group broke up. But there was a group called the Kango Crew early in late 82, early 83, which consisted of the Kango Kid from UTFO, Dana Dane, and Slick Rick. That was one of the large, important crews in rap history, slept on. I just had to put that one out there as my number 10. Number 9, the Boot Camp Clique. I started already falling off hip-hop by the time these guys were at their legendary status, but, yo, they lit Brooklyn on fire throughout the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Black Moon, Can't Blow, all that shit that came out. That clique was large. I got to give them credit at number 9. Number 8, the white boys of hip-hop whose uterus I fell right out of. They dropped License to Ill. They revolutioned the TR-808 sound with Rick Rubin. Oh my God, it's the Beastie Boys at number 8. And then if they didn't give you enough with License to Ill, that legendary hip-hop sound from the classic era, they came back 2 years later with Paul's Boutique, a freaking gem of sampling, treadmill of sampling technology back in his day. Still a gem to this day. And then their next 2 albums was them as a live band. Oh my God, the Beastie Boys mean so much to hip-hop and definitely to me. Number 7, NWA, Niggas with Attitudes. Yup, I gotta give props what props is due, man. They shook the world up when everybody was wearing Oak Tree and looking all nice and dressing like they're in living color and shit. New Jack City, these guys were grimy as fuck, making explosions and saying fuck the police. They nailed it with that line right there. I've been saying it ever since. They changed the world. They brought gangster rap, they brought the West Coast to the world. Before them, like, gangster rap was known to like a few people here and there, you know what I mean? It was like terrorism or anthrax. Like you had to know somebody to know somebody to know somebody, you know, some gangster rap. After they came along, it was in like a billion television, on a billion televisions worldwide and all kinds of living rooms across America, gangster rap. So, and they revolutionized the West Coast sound. Dr. Dre, I mean, come on. Beats by Dre, the rest is history. All right, number 6, coming in on the top 10 rap crews of all time. The legendary Roots Crew from Philadelphia, PA. I mean, they're a live band. You see them on Jimmy Fallon all the time. It's the Roots, man. They're mad deep. They're mad, oh man, Black Thought is just, he's number 5 in my top 5 of all time. I mean, he's just too much. All right, number 5, a lot of people would say, be fired up by this one, don't understand this one, but I put it at number 5 because Grandmaster Flash cannot be understated, When hip-hop turned from old school to middle school, when it turned that corner, when rappers started getting nice clothing and record deals and recording contracts, it was Grandmaster Flash who was the ones putting them there. Grandmaster Flash was the first rappers with videos. Grandmaster Flash was the first rappers to go on have a tour bus. Believe the hype. Grandmaster Flash kicked open a lot of doors. Their music is legendary. Melly Mel nailed it. Don't push me because I'm too close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. The prophetic words, man. White lines, come on, man. Grandmaster Flash. The bomb. The old school. Back when breaking was just beginning. Back when the DJ was the show and the rappers were like secondary. You know what I'm saying? It was Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 and the 5 other rappers, which consisted of Melly Mel, Cowboy. I mean, there was some great rappers in that crew. All right, number 4 of all time. From Hollis, Queens, the Kings from Queens, Run DMC, another group that kicked open the doors. They played Live Aid, you know what I'm saying? They started rock shocking the world. They were the first rap crew to actually be bona fide, standing right up next to the rock stars of their day and hanging with them, you know what I'm saying? They went on tour with Madonna. They revolutionized hip-hop. They brought they made it into a household name. Def Jam, even though they weren't on Def Jam, they were on Profile Records. Their brother Russell Simmons was the leader of Def Jam, but Crush Groove, come on, it's Run, it's DMC, it's Jam Master Jay. They're number 4 on my list. Number 3, and most the biggest crewz in rap history, is Public Enemy. A lot of kids don't understand it now, and a lot of it's hard to understand. So much has changed in the last 20, 30 years, but Public Enemy was the number 1 rap crew, the hardest, too black, too strong, man. It was powerful. It was like Black Panthers were alive and well in the late 80s with Public Enemy, man. It was almost scary to be a white boy like in hip hop when Public Enemy was around. But I did buy every one of their albums. I had the beautiful luxury of riding home on a plane from London once with Flavor Flav. I got to chill with him the whole time, and man, what a character, what an awesome dude he was. But that was back in 1990. That was right before Fear of a Black Planet dropped, man. We were talking in fact, me and Flav, we sang, we started singing songs. We were bored, so I started doing the Chuck D parts. He was doing the Flavor Flav parts. We did Rebel Without a Pause. Yes, the rhythm, the rebel without a pause. I'm lowering my level. Oh man, taking me back. Take me back to 1990. All right, number 2 on the list, the almighty Wu-Tang Clan. Need I say more? I mean, how large are they? 8 members deep. They're so deep. And then they came out with solo albums, and they came out with Triumph, and they're still kind of around. And R.I.P. ODB. God damn, man. The 90s, it's been a beast, man. It's been a beast out there. Hip hop lives. Wu-Tang forever. Wu-Tang is for the children. All right, number 1 on my list today. A lot of people will hate on me. A lot of people say, why you make it like this? Because look, I know I'm old. I know my shit. And you don't, all right? Number 1 on my list today, even though my number 1 rapper of all time is KRS-One, his enemies, the Juice Crew, is number 1 on this list. They were a large, man. They had Kane, Biz, Master Ace, Craig G, the greatest freestyler of all time, Roxanne Shante, the most vicious pitbull freestyle femininity of all time. Oh my God. Big Daddy Cool G rapping Polo was in that game. There were so many names in that crew. I can't even get to them all. But the Juice Crew was large, and they're number 1 on my list. So that's World According to Romance Top 10 Rap Crews. Yo, tonight, it's Saturday night. Me, Rich Money, and Chris Bernard. We're going out tonight, and we're going to a hockey game, opening night. Phantoms. Then we're going over to Staley's, East Side. Tom and Harry are DJing. Tom Bruner and Harry O'Malley. Yo, play like Price is Right. Come around, come on down, shop around, bet $1. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be East Side in the house of Staley's. Peace.